Excellent, thank you.
Okay.
So, Jose, I think you're next, yes?
Yes, I am next. So I am very happy also to be here, and I will give two quick presentations. I think you should see them now. The first one is about the Latin American or Ibero-American Futurist Network that began in 2014, and we had several physical meetings, including the last one that was virtual, but we are planning the next one in 2022, and we are studying three possibilities. One is with the incredible, as you saw, Colombian Foresight Network. Another possibility is Ecuador, and another one is here in Spain, where Hector Casanueva from Chile will be speaking also from Madrid, like me. We have two books coming up, hopefully next year or in 2 years. The first one led by Concepcion, that she is doing incredible work, and she mentioned that at the beginning. And then I plan to do another one more related to scenarios about the singularity by 2045. There have been some other major books, also Sergio from Chile with Hector, and with people from Colombia, Javier, and Mexico. They are also doing incredible work, as well as Costa Rica. Costa Rica has been planning some books, writing books on planning. There have been many events. We saw the incredible Futures Week in Bolivia, and all the events, obviously, in Colombia, plus other activities all the way from Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay, etc. We have been promoting all the Millennium Project activities, as you know, including doing a lot of virtual conferences. And we have done in common events with Argentina, with Peru, with Colombia, with Costa Rica. We have also participated on some activities of the World Futures Studies Federation. And in fact, I went to the latest World Conference they had in Berlin. And then we are still trying to work on a new website with our friends Tony in El Salvador and Yvonne in Madrid. As I mentioned, this is the website that we want to upgrade. And this is the fantastic book being coordinated by Concepcion, and where people from different countries are working on 2050 global challenges, 15 global challenges. And then I want to do one for 2045, similar to what we did for 2030, forest scenarios, but more related to the singularity. As you know, I don't like to talk beyond 2045 because I am a real singularitarian, and singularitarians only talk about 2045 with our friend Ray Kurzweil. Okay, let me go on to Venezuela. Venezuela has become a tele-nation. 6 million Venezuelans have left the country. This is the biggest humanitarian crisis in the world today. I'm on the second one. No, it is 6 minutes. Venezuela is a tele-nation. 6 million Venezuelans all over the world. In fact, I have more friends now in Bogota, in Miami, in Madrid than in Caracas. Some of our node members are in Peru, Chile, Colombia, Mexico. So it's a real tragedy. But I don't want to talk about the tragedy of Venezuela with 6 million immigrants, 20% of the population, because sadly, it is only going to get worse. We expect 7 million immigrants by the end of this year. In any event, positive things. We support Jerry's and Hector Casanueva's effort for the United Nations, especially from Latin America. Again, participating in many other activities. We actively celebrate, even in exile, Future Day on March 1st and Immortality Day on October 1st. We collaborate with other nodes, as you know, and I have been happily, proudly chosen as the president of the Ibero-American section of the Ateneo de Madrid, which is the most famous cultural institution in Madrid. And so I am trying to do events about Venezuela and about Latin America now in Madrid. On a personal note, I organized the largest transhumanist conference. We also had the Millennium Project collaborating. In fact, some of the people here, like Jerry, David Wood, Rohit Talwar, were some of our speakers. We did this at the College of Physicians of Madrid. because I'm basically working on longevity. My objective now and until I die, which I don't plan to die, therefore, is longevity, is immortality. In fact, I'm very happy to say, just to be closing up, that my bestseller with my dear, lovely co-author, David Good, it's a major bestseller, not only in Spanish, in Portuguese, in French. It came out in 2 different covers in Russian, and it's coming out in Chinese in different covers. And thanks to Mustafa, also it's coming in Turkish. And they chose Jerry's quote to the cover of the book. So I'm very proud that Mustafa has helped us as Jerry. This was not intentional, it was chosen in the cover. So I'm really, really happy.
Uh-oh, now I got to figure out what I said.
Well, Mustafa can tell us about that. But the book will be also coming out in German, Arabic, Japanese, and thanks to my friends Burwesh in Urdu, to Nandas in Greek, and to Mariana in Bulgarian, I hope. So that is all from Venezuela in Exile. Thank you.
Excellent.
So
Thank you.
You've had a comment.
Okay. Now, Hector, are you there? Are you next?